Velocity 550.
One Saturday ago, and I know y'all been waiting on results. So the car was making 14 pounds, and which is kind of low. So I ended up getting the dyno back from them because I wasn't really allowed to be in there while they were making pulls and everything else. And one thing, they didn't ice the car down. They just did like one pull on 93, and the car was already kind of dialed in from some previous stuff. So I think on E60 it ended up making 838, which is kind of low, but I know this dyno, it reads like low on the horsepower side and then it higher on the torque side. So like if you look at the difference between these dynos, like it picked up almost 225 something torque just between like a 93 pull and E85. So but it made 840. Comparing this to like the old dyno that I used to go to, I was making like 800 on it, and I know this one makes less. So really with like some ice in the tank and a normal like wide open throttle pull like at the track, I'm guessing it's probably right on the edge of like 900 as it sits right now. But there's some popping I've got from like an exhaust rev, so it may be push rods, a push rod, but I've got to check some things on this car before I burn a valve. So pretty soon I'm gonna try to take it to the track after we check out the head and make sure everything's straight on that one side. But yeah, I just wanted to update because I was really surprised that this car only was making 14 pounds. And another thing is, if you're looking to buy this blower, like I would go ahead and do it just because the LSAs have gotten so high. They're like in the, like the kits are like 4,500, 5,000. So like if you're looking at one of these, I think it's like still like 6,500 for most places. So like the potential is much greater with this blower. And another thing he told me, like I had no ice in the system. My water tank in the back is not even full, and so like the car, you would think it wouldn't run as cool. You'd probably want like, it probably would have held another gallon or two back there in the system, but it didn't even need it. Like at the end of pulls, he was telling me like the IATs wasn't getting hotter than like 105, like 110 at the end of it. So I mean, with the dyno room being like 80 degrees, that's only like a 25 degree difference after a pull. So this blower cools amazing compared to the stock LSA setup. So if y'all got any questions, let me know. I'm gonna eventually, I've got another smaller pulley. I don't remember the conversion size, but I think I did the math, and like this one is like a 3.05 upper, somewhere in that range, and the one that I got is like a 285. So I think it would drop it. I think it would make about 2 more pounds, but between LSA compression and this motor I have on there, like this motor is a 10.3.1 compression, and I believe the LSA compression is a 9.3.1. So with that, I don't know how much it changed with the cam. I also got that cam motion cam that I put in this car compared to the stage 2 Frankenstein cam I had in here. So that may have dropped the boost as well, but it's only making 14 pounds. So it's pretty mild at the end of the day, because like I was probably making 17, 18 on the LSA, and then it was around that same when I still had the LSA motor on here. So it's just one of those things you kind of got to factor in. I may have to up the boost if I want to make anything close to 1,000. Because I honestly, I think the way it probably sits right now, I mean, I needed to go take it to the track and see what it's actually going to run before I even throw more pulley at it, and end up, you know, I need to dial it in as on the settings it's on now. But I'll update, and this ain't trying to be a teaser or anything, but I do got some news. It wasn't the best as the thing that I was hoping for, but it's one of those deals. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So if y'all got any questions, give me a holler. And I'm also I'm selling my HP tuners. I've got the MPVI2, which is just fine, but I went ahead and got the newer version because it has more ability on the phone. So if you're interested in buying that, let me know. I'll give you a pretty good deal, because I think like the newer version is the MPVI3, and they go for $400 or $450 without credits at all. And I'll probably take $200 for this one if you're interested. Just let me know. Post up. Thanks. See y'all later.